So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. He's had a go! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Douglas Costa. Vermaelen does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the finish! He scores! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a promising ball. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. He's left his man. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a loose ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. They're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Lukaku. Carrasco. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A real chance to break. Mertens.
Bonucci just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Dybala brings it out wide. Ronaldo has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's a throw. Bernardeschi. And it's been taken straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano hits one! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just shoots!
And the ball's come out! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Up for the header! Szczesny gives chase. Decent ball. And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Mertens. Going through. Now it's Lukaku. To the keeper and go again. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chip through. And a shot! Can he score? It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this.
And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Khedira into opposition territory. Meunier plays it forward. And the counter is on. Khedira. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Torreira Carrasco. Done very well to intervene. Bernardeschi. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic tries to stroke it through. Azar. Meunier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo with 4 goals to his name already. Douglas Costa takes the long option. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Carrasco, and he's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Belgium know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa looks to get on the end of this. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Alex Sandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bernardeschi. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Hoists it high. Big chance here! Kompany tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. He slid it through. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Lukaku. Now it's Carrasco. Oh, great ball! Lukaku! That has faded wide.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. Out to the left it goes. He's made certain that won't get through. Bernardeschi. And it's Cancelo. And he's cut it out. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Dembele. And he's away. Has a pop! Bernardeschi. Dybala. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Carrasco. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Courtois catches it safely. Vertonghen. It's got through to him. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, denied at the last. Khedira knocks it away. Meunier. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Meunier cuts it out. Dembele. Well, they could break here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Douglas Costa. Looks to clip it forward. Courtois will lay claim to that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again,
he's gone for it! Meunier. Mertens. And he's going long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pjanic. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! Chance! Timely intervention. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Mertens. Matuidi gets his foot in there. Here it comes. Szczesny catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Lukaku gets it back. Drilled in low. He's dealt with that well. Quadrado very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Quadrado goes up and over. Dembele. And the through ball is intercepted. Bernardeschi goes long. This is promising. Now it's Christian. Can he finish? He's scored! First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's well defended. Alexandro takes the long option. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku clips one through. De Bruyne. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexandro plays it forward. Has a hit! It's broken loose! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Dembele, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. Going to throw in. Tielemans. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That was travelling. Now it's Hazard. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Cuadrado was not to be moved. Bernardeschi looks to get on the end of this. Dybala. A really good feat. He's left his man. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lukaku, looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Szczesny gets it upfield. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Dybala. Dybala has a look inside the box. Bernardeschi is desperately calling. Towering header! Fellaini. De Sciglio cuts it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pjanic battles to win it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mertens. That's not going to make it. All the way back and they start again. De Sciglio. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dinks one in. Fellaini. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And Djukic going through. Cuadrado goes for it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Cuadrado! He's done very well to get to that.
Cuadrado simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's not going to get that. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado. Now it's Lukaku. Chiellini is the guilty party there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Hazard has a swing at it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all going for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Deftly done. Mandzukic, he's onside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hazard with the delivery. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Hazard. Loose.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the ball is out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. One final crack at it now. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, sweet feet. Vertonghen.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the shot! Bernardeschi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.